So here we are doing our first dive. Wait for the camera going. There you go. We're down at the bottom. We're about 35 feet deep, and there's a pair of dolphins that are down to scuba dive with us. They weigh 600 and 550 pounds each. They're their alpha male and second charge males. They stick pretty close to their trainers, but they do like to kind of play around and swim around. They're a lot like big dogs. You'll see later that they actually get a little jealous when they're not the center of attention. My shoddy, shaky camera work here is a little nauseating, but Tracy's attaching the camera to my face there a little better. But you'll get to see the dolphins swim. You'll see how just they make it look easy and like it's nothing, and how they can swim upside down just as easy as right side up. And then you'll also see how Tracy and I have trouble doing anything from not thumping down to the ground hard or just swimming in a straight line. We struggle with the basics. So we'll watch a little video here.
The water down there is so clear you can see for hundreds of feet, it seems like. The disadvantage of being in scuba diving, though, is your peripheral vision is not great, and it's surprisingly easy to be snuck up on when you're sitting on the ocean floor like I did right here. I had no idea he was there until he hit me.
So at this point, we do a quick check of our gauges when we see that we're 50 feet down and have about 2,000 psi, which is about 2/3 of a tank left. It means we probably have at least 30 minutes worth of air. It's always just a good idea to keep checking it. You see the dolphin playing with the trainer. He's the one there in the shirt. And then you'll see the bubbles and how you can't really tell that we're 50 feet down, but the bubbles just seem to go on forever. You see me check up on Tracy, make sure my sweetie's doing okay underwater, and you'll see the dolphin keep swimming amongst us all and kind of weave in and out of our legs a little bit here. They stick mostly to their trainers, which are the guys in the blue shirts, but they are friendly enough that they would, come up and let us pet them with no problems. But they just kind of, I don't know, it's probably pretty boring to them to have a bunch of tourists pet them all the time, so we were blown away by it, but
I can't describe what his skin feels like underwater other than just synthetic plastic or heavy duty rubber, something synthetic like that. It's unreal. Very, very cool.
the instructors have told us that dolphins kind of shed their skin, sort of like a snake, but they don't do it in a full sheet at a time. But shedding their skin and all the little abrasions is part of what helps keep them really smooth and keeps them quick and nimble in the water.
It's real important to keep an eye on your gauges as you're underwater. You'll see all of us start checking ours. But don't get too distracted because, oh, hey, dolphin! So our photographer found this little thing hiding around in the dirt, and he kind of pokes around with his stick for a couple of times. This is actually a little octopus, and check it out. He finds a nice little soft spot in the sand, nestles down in it, and he's gone. It's unbelievable how quickly these things move.
So our diver finds the octopus and picks it up and tries to shake it off of his hand. It's actually suction cupped on there pretty well. The dolphins get jealous like a dog who's not being...
Excuse me, I'm the cute one here.
The dolphins aren't getting played with enough, and they want some attention, so they start swimming around everybody. It was kind of neat to see the jealousy in an intelligent animal like that.
Since the octopus wouldn't come off of our diver's hand, he put it near a shell so that the octopus would have something to grab onto other than just sand and who knows what's around him. It also makes the octopus there feel just a little bit more sheltered, while there's wild dolphins swimming around him, of course.